us though. Yes, so I say, make it be that we are defend what is right ultimately. Whether you love the artist, whoever the artist is, no matter how much you love it, you have to love the truth more than any individual, brother. Yes, so I say,
no, fuck the attack queen.
And everyone have opinions, you know, and everyone have views, you know, and everyone can share and be as, you know what I mean, controversial or whatever as them feel. But at the end of the day, Jamaica.
I what call the queen, man?
You know, you tell me, everybody look on and want to have this big laugh after at Jamaicans. You know, the big bad Jamaican fall into it news. You know what I mean? Like, and then when
yo, so I'm gonna stop calling woman and she say woman up on live.
Nate, chill out, Nate.
Yeah, that's my phone, never busy.
I queen and Nate, you have to understand.
No, it's like, no relax, bro.
So it's like my thing now is like my head now a chip. I know what a rocker mean to the world. I know what we as a people mean to the world. I know the difference as well amongst we as a people and why everybody wants to see we defeated. So it's like the balance them in the conversation them needed, my lord. That's what I say. And as me say, a man can always defend where a man a defend. Adi is not the daddy where we know from them time the right now. See, in the youth, him need that, whatever version of him this, him need better guidance in his personal life right now. You see what I say? Because a person locked up in a prison for 13 years alone is a psychological damage that to him brain already, no matter, even if him no one accepts that go on, it go on. Then you come a road and you have all the different system, dog, that were in your ears and give you advice as to what is popular, where you need to do. I would have loved to see the dear youth like Kartel be the king where we did see him as when him just arrived and continue to be the king there at whatever stage. A man free if you do him one, him can come wind up naked if him feel a man, but you can't be so irresponsible with so many people who look to you for them day-to-day motivation, my lord. The inner city youth, them don't know where to turn now. You see me? Because it's like everything that's normalized where them did fear the most as darkness is the things where we see everybody, and then internet, TikTok is the new thing now we are teaching inner city people. All of this are inner city people are hearing. None of the people them we are get the problem, them not give a shit about what go on over here, so. You see me? And the youth them on the corner, them were influenced by them great giants where we have. And them I listen. And them I take in the talk them. So me hear some man pan the reason why me clock in, because me hear some man, two them love the DJ. Them can't talk the truth, say 50-year-old or 50-year-old. That's what I say. Yes, you're free at any age. Me are 51, me older than the whole of them. See, why the upon my 51st birthday, I put on my sexy little dress, I'm gonna have my birthday fun, because I live free. Yeah, but you can't be free and free for all and free for do anything are two different things. You have to be responsible, because no matter how you say, the kids them know you honor your responsibility or parents to think about what them do. Are you them a listen to, my lord? Are you them clock into? Are you and them God? Are you them ear? You see me? Yeah, you see what they have already come out and got OnlyFans right now, Jamaica again. Number one in a blood clot, OnlyFans.
Sure, bro.
To show you how the masses they were influenced by negativity enough in Jamaica. So anyone with a negative connotation can just come forward and say, yeah, wow, instead of drink the rum and dash for your buckle, start eat the buckle them. They will go start eat the fucking buckle them. Because you have a great mass of people where underneath the psychological damage there where anything but anybody said to them, then do it.
Well said, my national hero. This is one mission that I always know, say, you of all person is going to stand up for truth, rights and justice and equality, because over the past years, I've been studying your career, notice your interview and notice how you handle a situation like this, and you wouldn't even know how overwhelmed I am just now just to hear you speak about the balance of life and your opinion on what's going on out there. Because one thing about you, you're gonna give the people them unapologetic, objective standpoint. Well said, my queen, my national hero.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I guess we're on a perfection, you know, I never born and growing in a church, you know. You understand what I'm saying? Me born and growing in Jamaica in the streets like everyone else. I know the better things about Jamaica in opposed to what was introduced to we culture. All of this negativity where everybody now I look at and I give advice and feel like them know about Jamaica. They don't know. They know something that was sold to them as what is our culture. That none of that what them are big up out there and I look and I say I want to go on Jamaica. It's because they know that is not the pillar where we stand upon as a country where we responsible for the welfare of the whole human race. You think so? Our ancestors them didn't make no mistake when they write a pledge. Where in the pledge it say we support a little island on a rock supposed to advance the whole human race. What that really mean when you say advance something? Where it has said to you, it has take it from one level to the next. And this is what Jamaica are going to tell when little youth them say it's okay to wind up and jig up yourself on internet in an underpants because at the end of the day, that is what is popular and there is an audience feed.
Pink bonnet.
Me now, as me tired, remember some me I be the artist from out the gate, you know. Me and him neck to neck from before him, from him just a coming at the industry till the midline career, till him getting at the trouble, till him come back. When him just come back, me see him take up a little role and me I said to him, say, yeah, me know me DJ, don't do it, so brother. It don't gone bad already. Make we try something different. And the people them make you who you is in and nobody when your ears you know what tell you nothing, you know, my lord. And the regular man them in the street will love with culture and love people where come from the culture. Make you so big, you know. And them did I wait all this time, you know. Yeah, I love the difference, you know. So we now don't know about gun lyrics no more. But now replace it with just the fact say just alcohol and sex and anyhow to no like a moral compass round it. Encourage the youth them to have girlfriend and get pregnant here with birth rate gone down. Jamaica, the tropical island belong to hood and body. No baby now born. And you know concerned about that as a one way I teach you them say man and woman from them time till now. We need men as a woman right now. I want to see, that's why I encourage the platform here with a group of brethren, we are Jamaican man. We can have a discussion about our culture so that a person from Guyana, Trinidad, wherever else can chime in and can contribute and not just say, them can't believe a Jamaica this. Everybody a look pan we down here. It don't look good. It don't look good. It don't look good.
Facts, Queen.
And with somebody have great power like him, need to be held accountable, bro.
It don't look good. We sell short. And we are the greatest thing. You can look on a little boy we come here the other day and look how much star could have pop up out and that are just few. Not even upon one hand. You understand what I mean? So we could have got for hundreds if that did required. Talent off of any corner. Yes, nobody else can brag about that. Not even America can brag about that. Because for them want them scatter all over. We want them dip on one little rock. You see me?
So true.
We have too much fear enough like this in the world. We have too much. You see me? And I don't think that me personally upheave about. You see me?
Queen, one of the worst things in society is to actually see an opposition to certain lifestyle and then, again, the quote-unquote Jamaica that everybody loves, the opinionated, unapologetic Jamaica that everybody loves, freedom fighting Jamaica that everybody loves, see the quote-unquote king of dancehall representing himself like this. You get me? We not only our opinion matters, you know, the world as what you said. And previously we just have a farmer, one of our Caribbean West Indian brothers expressing himself like, come on.
Look here, what is my concern? If we have a thing in Jamaica where if we love something, we love it for whatever reason we love it for. And we don't care what the something is. Like, if we love rum, we're going to drink it till it kill we. If we love smoking, we're going to drink it till we kill we. If we love a DJ, we don't care what the DJ do. If them just do the worst thing a while ago, we still are going to find a reason to say, I love this person or I love this thing. Nothing is wrong with that, you know. Okay, nothing is wrong with that, you know. Seeing? But at the end of the day, though, there's a thing when action and reaction to action. Seeing? And so when that, yeah, cause and effect. So all of us, as much as entertainers, have the right to creative rights and to perform and to be. If it is a danger to what? To the long-term legacy that you're trying to build. That is where you have is cause for pause now, where you go stop and look and check what you do and say, Jaja, you know, say when all is said and done, me can tell them you have to jump over the cliff, but me can also tell them so to go at the cliff and look if it's worth it to jump as well. And so it boils down now to choice now. Seeing how we go collectively as people we sin, all of we make mistakes, all of we do wrongs. No, I cannot be one where I come up and fight against somebody from my country. Because when all is said and done, the DJ is one of the top giant legend in the genre where him choose. And also in our society where him was not allowed either to be the ultimate man where he would want to be in a music as well. Seeing? Because once, if you come and say, the youth, them are pre the dollar sign, you're going to have a lot of one in your very circle. We're going to look for you and say, dog, we're not too want to do them kind of song there right now, still, you know, because the gun thing at work. So we could go and give them with them, and them use an excuse to say that's what the people like. And then so now the artists who love to be seen and want to be popular are going to want to do what is popular. And then at the end of the day, everybody get caught up in the benefits of that said popularity at the expense of the people them who actually live violence, actually got, when you hear say producer send gun come to Jamaica, that no feel right. You understand what I say? That can't be something where mix the music where the people them are look to for hear answers, to help them, to figure them get a mind, how them can fix themselves, to position themselves, to be like you, to come out, to go shine as well. You just want to send them to go lock gun run one corner around us, so send them to go kill somebody for you, send them to go do that for you. That is not the way how a superstar get away with being a superstar. Those are not the things you get away with, breaking a line or maybe running around somebody that traffic. But them things that is not off the God will give you the talent what you have, brother. You see me? And these things where we not member as artists in other country here. Why the whole of we thing look so? The whole of we just reggae flat, dancehall flat, every other genre a stifle. Because the gatekeepers them. So I remember this one about the DJ alone where choose to do that, you know. Reggae worse. Over reggae side worse.
Yeah, man. I want to talk about that too.
Over reggae side worse. Over reggae side.
Reggae side worse, mother. Good afternoon.
You understand what I say, my lad? So this one no partiality where you pick on one man or pick on one side. Reggae where they supposed to set the greatest example of reggae first sell out. You see what I say, my lad? Reggae was the little last hope. And a reggae lead is sell out. So what we need to do is clean up the gatekeeper them in a both genre, the ones them where choose the evil. And let in the kids them and let in the youths them where I try the things now with a wider mindset and not just a pre to take shortcut to the money table. You see me?
So Queen Ifrica, good afternoon.
Yes, Vybz.
Yeah, you can't call him most reggae artist you attack, like you can call Kartel name.
Is it true?
You save more when the whole family is with Vodafone together.
I'm like, oh, you mean which reggae? Me I talk, all right, so let me start at Tony Rebel. Me can go Capital, me can go Sizzler, me can go Bujo, me can go, you want me
Yeah, but you have to tell me what them do, you know. Come on, you
know what I mean? Who stand up for the morals and who stand up for the culture? So if you want, we come at the younger one, the proto joke them and the chronics them and the Lola Loke them and the coffee them and the whole of them. We sure no say at that them a deal with them, not deal with no culture, them not deal with no preserve and no where we believe in. Them a deal with money. So nobody feel like when you eat
Facts.
So what on brother? That's facts.
me want to come pick on one individual, the whole away, culpable, the whole away. and make the mistake where cause the country to go down in the if you're silent and not say nothing, you're part of it. And if you're loud up and not defend the foolishness where you go on, you're part of it. If you can't loud your mouth up and say them thing I know with culture and not this we ancestor them dead for. All right, I them a man. And I'm pretty sure that most of you are if I even 5 there, 4 straight. Seeing? Did you know that Jamaica? Every man to talk for themselves.
All of the straight.
All right, good. Roll
All of the straight, you know.
roll card.
Yo, me straight like.
May I ask you know? Because the truth of the matter is, uno for true, uno uncomfortable in your own body. Somebody say location matter. The man did in a bathroom. For a film phone. Let me tell you no one understand. When I say about cartel switch and change on people. When cartel did their Waterford at Jamaica, cartel had to put on the persona of an hyper masculine bad man. Because when you're in the struggle, and you have to watch out for your head back, and you're in a badness, you can't show no form of weakness or no chink in your armor. You can't show no chink in your armor. When you're in a badness. We put cartel in a film life right now. Cartel no need to be a bad man. Any attack. None whatsoever. Cartel no need to purport no form of violence. Any at all. We put him there in him life right now. Somebody say make I did alkaline. If I did alkaline, so what if alkaline want to go do that? Alkaline go Maggle for Balenciaga. What is who is the proprietor for Balenciaga? I have a problem. His belly was big. They have a problem. His belly gone. They have a problem with every rash thing for true. The question I want to ask you is this. Why does Vybz Kartel need to be a bad man? Kartel literally buy a house the day before yesterday for 3.9 million US dollar. Kartel buy a house for him and see them on a lake. The man buy a house cross the road, cross the lake for him son. And him buy a next house for him son. Him man buy one big elevator mansion at Jamaica. The man have how much Rolls Royce, G-Wagon and all and sit there living best life. The man is rich and fucking happy. The man is rich and fucking happy. Why the ras? Why the ras? So much broke people want to dictate to this man here how him feel live his life. You know the problem with someone on too miserable. You need to look it down. You need to look it down yourself. Kartel is content. Yeah. Someone need to look in down yourself and ask yourself this. Why am I so angry? Why is it that I have a problem with what everybody else does? You need to look in down yourself. Someone really and truly need to go visit a therapist, bro. Not found as man. You need to go visit a therapist. Why is it that I am so upset? Why is it that everything that I see, like everything I see, reminds you of Batman? Everything reminds you of fish. Every single thing reminds you of fish. Is it that you guys have fishy ideations? Is it that you don't have homo-erogenous ideations? Is it that you guys are trying to suppress homo-erogenous fantasies, and when you see things, it just reminds us that deep down inside, when you want to jump on bottom? Because I can't understand how every single thing you connotate or attribute to body. Everything you attribute to body, everything you see, you find some way to type back to body. Why is it that you know all? When I look at you, you know, when I go to school, I used to always say, "Batty man talk about batty, and fisherman talk about fish." The man I live him best life, I enjoy himself. The man have a Drake album does drop and the man get big up on Drake album. The whole entire world has celebrate the man, but we as Jamaicans want to tell the man, say, you should not dance in your underpants in your $3.9 million mansion. So could matter. Somebody said a real man now wind up on social media. I used to wind up myself on TVJ. Me used to wind up myself on TVJ with one chimney in my hand, one dancing dynamite. So I guess it's a next chink that in my arm I will say me I'm a real man. Real man don't whine. That's what I say. Real man no wind up themselves on social media. And me I ask you that question. Where do you go to get the license to be a real man? Where you go to go get the license? Where you go register? Which company, which agency, which government agency, or which international agency you have to go register yourself as a real man? Where you go to go register yourself as a real man? Where you go? How much are the fee? And what is the qualifications for register yourself as a real man? This one. That one, you know. Where do you go and register yourself as a real man? Everybody will make them rules about who is real man and who is not real man. 90% of when we talk about real man and who for the real man, you pick in a like, you know. Ask you a question. You pick the like, you know. You pick them like, you know. You pick the name this morning. Answer me that question then. The man them over here we are talking about real man. What did your child eat this morning? Dirty eyes. What your child eat for breakfast this morning? Let me ask you. What did your child eat for breakfast this morning? All that man we are talking about say, real man not this real. What did what did your child eat for breakfast this morning? What did you feed your child this morning? All I want to talk about what real man do and what real man not do. Ask you a question. Ask you a question. What your child's best friend name? What is your child's best friend's name? To the real man them. Amazingly big up yourself. You ask you a question. To the real man them with the plan this. Your child's best friend. What is your child's best friend's name? Answer me that question. The real man them plan this me ask. All them man them say them a real man when they wind up in a underpants. I don't know where person. What is your child's best friend's name? Answer me that question then. Yeah, I go say real man now have time for them thing there. Real man not do them thing there. I mother supposed to know them thing there. Fine, fine. Fine. For the real man them. What kind of medication you put in the pan? The asthma medication you put in the pan. What name? And if you know the name, what the dosage? What is the dosage of the medication? You pick the asthma medication. What the dosage of you pick the allergy medication? What the dosage? What your daughter and your son? What the dosage of the medication you pick the pan? If you sit down to your baby mother right now, you know why you pick the birth certificate there? Do you even have a clue? Now, una the one where I come dictate to people who for be real man. Dog, I'm telling you something. I say this selective outrage. The only thing I want to upset about, or the only thing I want to find frivolous, and the only thing I want to find to be emasculine is the toxic traits. Is when people do not adhere to the toxic traits of masculinity. Of masculinity. Somebody say, as a Jamaican man now living in America, I can never understand why Jamaican mind so low. Me not understand neither. And a Jamaica me live. Me not understand and a Jamaica lie. Because the truth truth of the matter is not for no boy a batty boy for true in a real life. And I hide behind this fraud sense of masculinity. You know, I'm rate about Kartel. Kartel no give a shit about you know. Kartel no care. Kartel do it for the better feet bono no. Kartel do it for the better feet bono no. Feet bono no nastiness. Because Kartel said so boom, I make one video now I'm black underpants and in pink bonnet and the whole on around with it and Kartel come now I'm red underpants with the same pink bonnet. And go hot up on the nastiness, me gonna have bull. I scroll a while ago and I say be people about 5 different live. I say a man, I say me DJ this pussy nobody not give a shit who you are. You're always gonna be a no-name DJ, you're gonna be a no-name individual. Nobody now look at no matter how you this Kartel and turn down, nobody now go say, oh you know say a true DJ, go suck your mother, brother. Suck your mother. Fully. Suck your mother, nobody no care about you, nobody no know you. Nobody don't give a shit about what you feel. How you feel about whatever. Suck your mother. Nobody don't feel. Nobody no business about what it is that you purport. Nobody don't business about who it is that you like or what it is that you not rate or what you would do. Alright, fine. You wouldn't do it. Suck your mother. Bumbleclot, who cares? Who cares what you would do or what you wouldn't do? Who cares what you will wear or what you wouldn't wear? The bumbleclot I'm to someone. Every day, you know what? The biggest problem with this social media thing, you know. The biggest problem with this social media thing, I said social media make you feel like your opinion is important. You feel like say for no opinion, people are gonna say, oh my God. At the 20 from Waterhouse, don't like what I have on. Oh Jesus. What am I gonna do now? Like, I want to talk about, oh, me not like that. I feel like people say, no, please, don't say that, please. Like it for me, please. Like, I feel like some people say, yo, I fuckery this Avon dog. Oh my God, not fuckery. What could I have done to make it better? Like, you feel like that's how people live their life? You literally feel like people, they are ball. And are flinging themselves for ground. Because you don't know like what them a do. Somebody said what is funny is that everybody rate him as a general and him turning on this the standard. So what if the man want bumbleclot? Do him a do? Una and the man in a agreement. Una have a contractual agreement. He provides you with music and you pay for his music. He provides you with entertainment and you pay for that entertainment. Una and the man not contractually obligated to how the man live his life, bro. And this one I need to understand. Stop going like on your own celebrities, bro. Stop going like on your own people, bro. Una go on like say una can get up every day and come dictate to people how to live them life. Suck no matter. Suck no matter. He's turned his back. He's turned his back on their rating. Turn him back on own bumbleclot. First of all, when the man did all of the illegal or illicit quote unquote things them that got him in the mix up and bagga with him when him in a jail. Him did be a real man them time, you know. When they say put more of the Askela for make big man scream like Angela. See, when they say me no care where you're bad from or the ends where you shot from, gunshot make you fall like the bridge over London. When they sing them song there. When they say, we not frightened so easy, army, all when you're rolling with the army, that no scare we represent. When they sing them song there, and I live them lifestyle there. He was a real man them time there. Sing them song there, and I live them lifestyle there. He was a real man them time there. When he was a real man for Uno, but if they are portray badness as a real man to Uno, what that get him? That man that get him a life sentence. That man that get him a life sentence 25 to life. Sentence 25 to life. The man end up spending 30 years in a prison away from him pitney them. So, when did want the man, when did alright with him, I turn him back on him pitney them. But you don't have a problem with him and turn him back on a stranger. You never have a problem with the man and turn him back on him family. And end up in a jail for 13 years. When him could have reflect and look back on everything going on. All the mistakes them make them life. They put him down that part there. And now the man have an opportunity to live life better than he could have ever even dream or imagine or fathom that he could have ever live. And I enjoy the life. He's not supposed to enjoy because him not to turn him back, him to stay face forward to uno. And this more I know. So, uno never have a problem with him a do. Him a purport criminality. Uno never have a problem with him out here and influence individuals in a negative light. Figure live a life of crime or to be hot-headed or to be confrontational individuals. You uno never have a problem with that. But now that the man show say you can live life more out there to life than what we grew up and see at Waterford. Him turn him back on the people them. To that notion I say, suck on the mother. Like suck on the mother like in a real life. Like a real mother. In a real life. Gonna get up every day. Every day gonna get up. And I try to act like you want the man to be bad man. While every day you get up, beard, put on your clothes, go work, come back home, eat your dinner, go your bed, get up and go work. You know, I'm a bad man, but you don't want the man to live a life of badness. Why? 50 Cent, big up yourself. You know, I'm a bad man, but you don't want this man to live a life of badness. Why? Explain to me why. Explain to me how it is beneficial at this point in time. You have enough money right now to live and enjoy bumbuckler life. Enjoy life and jump up and down and you and your woman happy and your family happy. You don't see what's going on with them so-called entertainer in a Jamaica. You have one named Shabdan. And all of them there. Where one? A Shabdan name? Where one name where they say then catch I send 30 gun in Jamaica. Where him name? Allegedly. Where them catch I send 30 gun come to Jamaica. Hundreds of hundreds of rounds of ammunition, 30 at magazine and thing. Where him name? What one name? Producer. Country hype. Sorry, not Shabdan. Country hype. You know want the man fi do like him? Eh? You know want the man fi do like him? And pack how much barrel and container a gun with the $3.9 million and stuff it in a car door and send how much gun come to Jamaica? Fi be a Dan or fi be a bad man. That you don't want the man for condo. Because interest say well a punish town and they will send Catherine in a war. And can't run out a shot. And can't run out a firepower. That you don't want the man for do with the money. To prove that him is a real man to uno. Eh? And that you don't want the man for do. You don't want the man to get up every day and take him money